tell us about yourself and what is the
Theme.
yeah?
Okay. I am Michael Broderick's, artist from Naveri, Malgaon, Goa. And what I have depicted here is Saint Francis Xavier. And he is the commitment. Like, the title of the painting is Sailing Across Continents to Save Souls. So he had traveled quite a lot of places during his lifetime and encountered quite challenges and hardships, and for the sake of humanity and love of God.
How many days you took?
This artwork took me around about a week or so, because it is in oil, got to allow it to dry, and in between the process I could think of adding some new whatever new modes of colors, and total days were about a week or so.
So now Cardinal visited your exhibition. What is it?
This current exhibition is quite impressive, and we have diverse work, okay, and in different media, and it's quite impressive. And our local Goan artists are totally talented, I should say. That is my first impression.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Just tell us about this art that you have done and what have you used for it?
This painting is done in acrylic on canvas, and I've also used wood at some places. The theme of the painting is Goinso Sahib. As we see, ever since Goinso Sahib, Saint Francis Xavier has arrived to Goa, he has dominated people's minds, people's heart, and that is represented through the red color that I have used in the background. Okay.
And the wooden art.
There's a common belief that Goinso Sahib is our protector. Most of the Goans, they believe that Goinso Sahib is our protector. So this is a protective thing that I have put here, that I have used here.
Okay.
And there's a crab here, and he was guided by cross. Okay, they used to say like, Goinso Sahib used to go with, in one hand he used to hold the cross, in the other hand he used to go with the bell. So he was guided by the cross. So we can see there's a miracle wherein we see the crab, okay, holding the cross, and it is connected to the middle, the main pole of the ship. Okay, and it merges with the cross of the church, and then the cross Saint Francis Xavier is holding in his hand.
So the thorns also I can see.
Yeah,
What
so
are
this
the
is a
nails that
protective,
you
as I have
have?
said earlier, this is a protective ring. Okay, so in case of any danger, so this is a common belief. We have heard it from our ancestors, from our elders, that as long as in company they say like Goinso Sahib assessor, आमच्या गोंयचेर कांयच वायट येवचें ना.
How many days you took to
From planning to completion of this work, it took me almost 1 month.
No, no problem. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Presley Costa and I am from Chikalim. So I have done this work which the title of this work is Prayer for the Sick. So we know all that Saint Francis Xavier was a missionary who taught us to pray in our homes. So this man was sick, and the daughters were praying towards the man who was sick. I have shown this medicine. In spite of the medicine and doctor had died, we still believe in prayer. So which Saint Francis Xavier taught us when he came.
हे तुम्ही हे केला पळय तुमकां कितें पिक्चर दिल्ले ते तुमच्या मोतीन येयले कशें
So I read somewhere that Saint Francis Xavier cured a man from Goa when he landed in over here. So I imagined that I could show this scene of interior of the Goa, like Goan houses. point of view.
कितले दिस how long? How many days you took?
5 days.
Thank you, sir. How was about your painting?
My name is Ignatius Menezes. I'm from Goa. My painting is called The Miracle of the Resurrection. It's based on a lesser-known miracle of St. Francis Xavier that was performed in Coimbatore, wherein a boy drowned in a well, and the villagers, along with his mother, walked into the church when he was about to start saying Mass, and his mother threw himself at St. Francis Xavier's feet, asking him to bring her son back to life. So this painting is a portrayal from the point of view of the boy who is just being brought back to life. When St. Francis Xavier reached his hand out and pulled him back to life from there. So that's my rendition of it.
How you feel? What's the feedback that you get today from the visitors that have come?
Oh, it's nice. It's very nice to see so many people and the enthusiasm with which people appreciate artworks around.
How long you have been doing this?
So I'm a fine arts student. I just graduated this year. So you can see around 5 years.
Thank you, sir.
Pope John Paul came in 1986 to visit Goa, and Mother Mary has visited for Elizabeth, and Crab also came to see Pope, and visitor is also visited, and this topic have taken
So how long you took it?
1 year.
1 year to
Yeah,
paint it.
to paint it.
And your name?
My name is Julius Rocha.
So what do you want to say? How you feel today? It's been exhibited today. How you feel that it is exhibited today? What people or the people feedback that you?
The good feedback. Already before the exhibition, they commended me the painting, such a way painted, because nobody can accept it, that painting we will make, because the Pope John Paul came, and they both are saint today, Saint Francis Xavier and Pope John Paul.
Thank you. Madam, just introduce yourself and just tell us about your
I
drawing.
am Bianca Menezes. My painting here on St. Francis Xavier is the St. Francis Xavier, a beacon of hope. And I depicted the old era where St. Francis Xavier came from. And then I depicted the candle, which is hope and light. And people suffering. And here's the hope, the children, the future, and happiness, where there's darkness around, and we get this bright light, shining light of hope from St. Francis Xavier.
So how you feel today? Your exhibition is already put down. How you feel about this being exhibited today?
In fact, I was just telling Father Valentine, I was impressed the way they went about it, the way they came personally to each artist, and they came to each house, and they had this personal tie with each artist. It was fabulous, and they made us feel very good about ourselves when they came, each of them, individual, all the organizers, they came to our house. So I was to each one's house. So even the way they invited us, they came personally, which now on WhatsApp they call us on. Usually the WhatsApp is the main way, but they come to our house and given us our invite. So that made us feel special. Usually we artists are always behind the picture, but they made us feel important. Yes, thank you.
How many days you took?
To do this, it wasn't a continuous process because I do various other forms of art. So when I was getting the calling towards it, I used to do it in phases. So it went over a period of 3 to 4 months.
You experienced some good experience of St. Francis
Yes,
Xavier
I
for
think
painting.
so. He's been enlightening my life for a long time, and I think the future too. This is future, and through my children, yes, I believe in St. Francis Xavier. I vote for it. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, Sagar, what did you say regarding this exhibition? What is the theme that you have made up?
The theme was especially on the St. Francis Xavier, and I'm very happy and to be part of this exhibition. And congratulations to all the team. It's a good team effort, and they have created a very good show. And the good opportunity to work artists from Goa. And this is my portraying of feelings and towards the St. Francis Xavier. I have taken the soil from around the church, and with the same soil I have made this caveat. This is my title of the work is St. Francis to caveat. So
ते ही माती थिंगाचीच काडला तुम्ही गोजेची तो
ॲक्च्युली हांव सदांच खंयचें कांय कितें काम करपाक वयता तेन्ना हांव देवाचे ब्लेसिंग्स घेता आनी सेंट फ्रांसीस झेवियराचे हांवें पांया कडलें ब्लेसिंग घेतलां आनी एक तेंची ती आशिर्वादान कितकें बरें काम जावपाक शकता आनी ते कामाच्यान कावियाड आनी मातयेन आमी एकामेकाक कशें कनेक्ट जावपाक शकता होच म्हाजो एक प्रयत्न आसा फक्त गोंयकार न्ही तर अख्खी जग आनी जगाची माती कनेक्ट जावपाक शकता म्हजो एक प्रयत्न.
चड कलरच यूज करूंक ना तुवें मातीच यूज
हय मातीन हांवें फक्त येल्लो आसा पळय न्ही कलर यूज केला सो तो आसा पळय न्ही तो ग्लोरी जावन हें आसा पळय देवाचें ते मिरेकल्स म्हणटा पळय न्ही सो हो म्हाका देवाचो मिरेकल्स दिसता आनी हें देवानूच करून घेतलेशें दिसता म्हाका.
I'm Govind Salim Khan. I'm an artist based in Panji. First of all, I would like to thank organizers for doing this wonderful, holding this wonderful event, exhibition of St. Francis Xavier. And I'm so happy to be a part of this exhibition. Thank you so much. And it's a very lovely event today. It's been inaugurated today, and it's a lovely event for the feast, and happy feast to all of you.
What inspired you to draw this church?
So mainly I wanted to express my feelings towards the divine place here, and that's my I'd like to express my respect to the spiritual, wonderful place.
Thank you.
I am doing
Right at the end of the walkthrough. So then I request you all to stand by your artworks while His Eminence is walking around to see the exhibition. So we'll do the photograph at the end. I think they're already doing one round here. Okay, done. Yes, please stand with your artworks while the camera walks around, okay, with Father Henry. We hope this exhibition underscores a legacy that is pertinent in contemporary society, one that advocates for mutual respect, environmental stewardship, and a united endeavor to support one another. We request all the participating artists to come forward for a group photograph. Father Peter Mendes. Father Delio Mendonça. I request his sister to connect. Nancy Villegas. Time to take your own certificate, Nancy. Remina Sanchez. You're still working hard outside. Susan Moraes. Christina Fernandes. Cheryl De Silva. Annie Pereira. Ulysses Menezes. Not here. Alex Pereira. Sylvia Vaz. Sylvia Vaz. Dagmar Pérez da Silva. Emmanuel Sanchez. Emmanuel Sanchez. Father Ankit D'Souza. Salvador Fernandes. Salvador Fernandes. Verodina Ferrão de Souza. Verodina. Sailesh Dabolkar. Francis de Souza. Nadia de Souza. Yolanda de Souza, also not here. Sanjay Harmalkar. Is he here? Okay. Vasudev Shetye. Manuela Alvarez. Vasudev Shetye is here. Vasudev Shetye.
Madam.
Manuela Alvarez. Clarice Vaz. Alexis. Quirosito de Souza. Liesel Cotta. Justino Lobo. Osborne Carvalho. Osborne Carvalho. Walter de Souza. Walter. Manjunath Naik. Not here. Sagar Mule. Is he here? Yes. Mohit Naik. Mohit Naik. Govind Silipwan. Raj Pietro Fernandes. Father Ludovico Godinho. Viraj Naik. Swapnesh Weinwilder. Dr. Razia Pirish. Rupa Fernandes. Alvito da Costa. Kalidas Alvito. Kalidas Sattelbecker. After Alvito. After Alvito. Bianca Menezes. Malcolm Rebello. Rudy De Silva. Evita De Silva. Loretti Pinto. Teresa Carvalho. Melanie Costa Pereira. Michael Rodriguez. Ryan Abreu, not here. Ignatius Menezes. Ignatius Menezes. Tamara Borges. Manuela Gomes. Cornelia Siqueira. Chandan Krasta. Julian Mascarenas. Julio de Souza. Julio de Souza. Rohan Paitungat. Presley de Costa. Márcio Fernandes. I request Márcio Fernandes' mother to take the memento on his behalf. Mark de Souza. Lilia Rodrigues e Luís. Vivian Mendes. Natasha Andrade. Julius Rocha. Bismarck Dias. Angela Ferrao. Angela Ferrao. Sandesh Naik. Fernando de Mello. Not here. Jonathan Vaz. The catalogue cover and which you will soon get to see was designed by Jonathan. Thank you, Your Eminence, for that warm and inspiring address. Friends, as you can imagine, a lot of hard work and labor of love has gone into the planning and execution of this exhibition. We acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of each and every person associated with this exhibition. It is because of you, dear artists, volunteers, members, and the installation teams that this exhibition, Footprints of Hope, has been made possible. We request you to please come forward as your name is called out to receive a small token of our appreciation. May I request Your Eminence to please come forward.
Renovating this historic building of St. John of God is precisely to host events where religious as well as secular art that reflects the divine and human beauty is displayed. As we said, there will be space for temporary exhibitions and artists are welcome to exhibit their works here. We do not have to wait for another 10 years to have great art exhibitions in Old Goa. My dear artists, we count on your collaboration. This renovated building, besides having a workshop for art restoration and a space for temporary exhibitions, will also have an art and culture research wing. Artifacts are a more convincing way to communicate our message and to represent our identity, hence preventing them from deterioration is necessary. The church needs your vision, your voice, and your expertise to preserve our great legacy of art and heritage. We require your creative talents, the passion of your heart, and the ideas of your mind to make this world a better place to live in. We believe that you aspire to improve the world through your works. You see masterpieces even before creating them. You can transform discarded materials that consumerist societies throw away into beautiful installations, artifacts, and masterpieces. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, artists see what we are not able to see. And we have come this evening not only to celebrate art, but also the artist. To use the words of Michael Jackson, a world-renowned icon of the musical art, we believe that artists make our world a better place for you and for me and for the entire human race. Before I conclude, let us reconnect with the saint who has brought us together this evening. It is my earnest hope that these footprints of hope will purposefully capture and reiterate the centrality of our Goinzo Sahib to the most cherished civilizational ideas that define Goa and its people. After this exhibition, no one should ever have any doubts that Francis Xavier is wholeheartedly embraced as an intrinsic element of the cultural, social, and political identity of Goa. Thank you and God bless you. Goes to the arts and the artists. In fact, for the last 20 centuries, the Church has played a pivotal role as a major patron of the arts. From stunning cathedrals to intricate iconography and sacred music and liturgical drama, the Church commissioned masterpieces that define art along 2 millennia. The Church's patronage has consistently nurtured artistic innovation and the preservation of cultural heritage because the Church values every aesthetic effort that elevates society and the human soul. Today, the Church is interested in present-day arts and artists, as is amply demonstrated in the fabulous collection of modern and contemporary art displayed at the Vatican museums. It is hoped that this very building, where we expect the existing Museum of Christian Art to expand, will also showcase such artworks. We are interested also in secular art, and we are glad to announce that the new spaces available in this building will have a place for local artists to exhibit their works. One of the main aims of our July convener of the exposition committee, Reverend Father Valentine Alfonso, head of the subcommittee for this exhibition, Mr. Sandeep Jarkish, Exposition Commissioner, Reverend Father Peter Mendes, Ms. Natasha Fernandez, and Father Delio Mendonça, curators of this exhibition. Dear fathers, sisters, artists, art lovers, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure indeed that I stand here in such a select company of artists, art lovers, and first and foremost admirers of the celebrated saint who has brought us together in this place, Francis Xavier. I congratulate our exposition committee for organizing this art exhibition aptly entitled Footprints of Hope, to commemorate through the visual arts the great man of God who left indelible footprints of hope in Goa and in our Asian continent almost 5 centuries ago. I do see in this title a felicitous connection with the theme Pilgrims of Hope, which Pope Francis chose for the Jubilee 2025, which the Church will usher in a month from now. Through this unique art event, the Church in Goa wants to celebrate artworks in all their forms, as well as the artists, emphasizing their singular contribution to the promotion of common societal values. I would like to quote Cardinal Tolentino de Mendonça, Prefect of the Dicastery for Culture and Education, Rome, who said recently, I quote, "The Church is a friend of artists concerned with the contemporary world issues and with new futures, as well as with developing a richer dialogue and mutual understanding," unquote. He added, that artists need to be acknowledged by the church as persons at the service of and in search of the truth, the good, and the beautiful. It is for this reason that we have invited a select number of artists from Goa and a few others with cultural connections with Goa to celebrate in their own language the life and the legacy of Francis Xavier, the holy messenger at the heart of our Goan identity. Art, architecture and culture have been described as a confluence of visions. Such a confluence took place in a great scale 5 centuries ago when the West and the East met in Goa in a most unprecedented and one must add quite a natural way. It seems as if Goa was eager to begin a new conversation and exchange with the rest of the world at different levels of human life. For a while, the church, which had a European color, was suspicious of the diversity of local cultural practices, but it gradually learned to welcome them as it perceived them to be no threat to its message and mission. Goa has indeed been a cultural and social laboratory, and it continues to be so even today, when a variety of images, artifacts and narratives are brought together into a genial blend. Exhibitions of sacred and secular art by people of different creeds, often presented side by side since the 19th century, have served as a cultural and political canvas intended to communicate that Goa, despite sporadic religious conflicts, has had always the consciousness of being tolerant. The overall idea behind this exhibition is to send out the message that Goa must pursue communal harmony. This is how we expect Goan artists of various cultural and religious traditions to represent Goa in the public spaces. The church
Address the gathering. Our team, as if by magic, has managed to produce an excellent catalogue featuring the works of 62 artists along with essays by the curators of the exhibition. I would like to request Your Eminence to release the Footprints of Hope exhibition catalogue, which showcases the works of our artists. the lamp symbolizes the formal opening of this exhibition. Lighting the lamp, may I request Father Valentine to invite His Eminence, Most Reverend Philip Neri Cardinal, from the book of Genesis.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw the light was good, and He separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness He called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. And God said, "Let there be an expanse between the waters to separate water from water." So God made the expanse and separated the water under the expanse from the water above it. And it was so. God called the expanse sky, and there was evening, and there was morning, the second day. And God said, "Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let the dry ground appear." And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters He called seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it, according to their various kinds." And it was so. The land produced vegetation, plants bearing seeds according to their kinds, and trees bearing fruit with seed in it, according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the third day. And God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark seasons and days and years. And let them be lights in the expanse of the sky to give light on the earth." And it was so. God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set them in the expanse of the sky to give light on the earth, to govern the day and the night, and to separate light from darkness. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fourth day. And God said, "Let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the sky across the expanse of the sky." So God created the great creatures of the sea and every living and moving thing with which the water teems, according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and increase in number, and fill the water in the seas, and let the birds increase on the earth." And there was evening, and there was morning, the fifth day. And God said, "Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, livestock creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals, each according to its kind." And it was so. God made the wild animals according to their kinds, the livestock according to their kinds, and all the creatures that move along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, in our likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air, over the livestock, over all the earth, and over all the creatures that move along the ground." God created man in His own image. In the image of God, He created them. Male and female, He created them. God saw all that He had made, and it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. The word of the Lord.
Of the sacred relics of Saint Francis Xavier, and serves as a testament to St. Francis Xavier's commitment to advancing human dignity and peace. We will now listen to a reading from the book of Genesis. God the Father creates the world out of nothing. He creates a world where life can flourish. The restored convent of St. John of God. Good afternoon, dear friends. I am Natasha Fernandez, member of the Art Exhibition Subcommittee of the Exposition of the Sacred Relics of St. Francis Xavier. It is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you this afternoon to the opening of the exhibition Footprints of Hope on behalf of His Eminence Philip Neri Cardinal Ferrand, Father Henry Falcao, convener of the Exposition Committee, Father Valentine Afonso, coordinator of the Art Exhibition Subcommittee, and the curators and members of our committee. Words cannot express our gratitude to you all for taking the time and making the effort of being with us for the inaugural ceremony and preview evening of Footprints of Hope, an exhibition which reflects on Goa's rich cultural heritage, featuring the works of 62 artists from diverse faith backgrounds, each presenting pieces that embody the enduring legacy of St. Francis Xavier. To begin this afternoon's program, I would like to invite our Vox Dei Chamber Choir to welcome us all with a soulful rendition of San Francis Xavier. Thank you to our friends for that beautiful rendition of San Francis Xavier.
Today, in a few minutes, we will have the inaugural of the art exhibition titled Footprints of Hope. This art exhibition is organized by the exposition committee. It will be inaugurated very soon by the Archbishop of Goa and Daman, Cardinal Philip Neri Ferrao. And we have almost 60 artists, mostly from Goa. They have done beautiful artworks, paintings, which will be on display throughout the period of exposition till the 5th of January. And I request all of you, people from Goa, people from all walks of life, to come and witness these beautiful paintings. The place, the venue is St. John of God, which is very close to the St. Augustine's Tower. I congratulate all the artists. I also congratulate the team that was put in charge to organize this art exhibition. They have worked tirelessly, worked very hard. I congratulate also them and all the artists who have put in hard works.
What is this exhibition is all about?
The exhibition is about the life and mission of St. Francis Xavier. St. Francis Xavier's legacy, his legacy of love, his legacy of service continues even today. And that is what the artists wanted to bring about. The legacy of St. Francis Xavier, even for our times, modern times.
What time it opens and?
Timings will be.
The timings, I think in the morning it is 9 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not very sure. I will have to check maybe. No, but there are timings. You can please confirm maybe with the committee. I'm not very sure.
So each artist were given the task or anything like that?
The artists were given a theme. About Saint Francis Xavier, and they were supposed to come out with their own ideas about his life and mission. And we can see these artists have come out with really beautiful ideas. So we did not want to also restrict them, but to be very creative, and that is what they have done.
Within how many days they have completed this painting?
They were given almost 6 months time, and most of the paintings were submitted almost, I think, by August. I think August 30th was the last date that was given to them to submit the paintings, because then we had to prepare the catalog, the other things. So most of them had submitted, but then we got it ready, everything. So they were almost given another 8 months to do the painting. So we started the work almost a year back.
So this is in the line of exposition.
Yes, it is a part of the exposition, because art is also a powerful means of proclamation. We proclaim the good news, we proclaim the gospel. People from different walks of life, from different faiths also have done these paintings. So it is also a very powerful means to display communal harmony, because everybody has contributed to this.
Once the exhibition gets over, where will this be displayed?
These exhibits actually are for sale also, but the Archdiocese is also thinking of buying these paintings from the artists and to keep this exhibition permanently, because they are really wonderful, beautiful paintings, so that this place can become also a place where these exhibits can be kept on display.
What was the age of the artist?
There was no age limit that was given. We had not given any age limit as such to the artist.
So output is come very well.
Very good. Thank you. I'm also happy for that. Thank you so much.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Yeah. आज exhibition तुमका किती संपर्क झाला?
Yeah, I'm indeed glad that it is very informative. It gives us a lot of information about the life of our Goan society. It is inspiring and it is very, very innovative. I would like to congratulate all the artists and all those who are involved in this art exhibition, which is titled Footprints of Hope. My only heart's desire is, may the footprints that our artists have left here in this house through art may radiate hope in the lives of men. God bless all the artists and all those who are connected with this exhibition.
Choir wants they already made these videos and center.
Amen.
We welcome the Auxiliary Bishop, His Excellency Simeon Purificação Fernandes, and other reverend priests who have joined us for this program. They have another commitment, so they will be leaving shortly. But then we have our Cardinal who will be joining us for the formal program.
Goodness.